Hi, again. Welcome to Stormfly Videos. This is Sims 3 Game Preview Part 2. So, now, as I mentioned in the previous video, at the end of it, I am going to show you, pardon me, I am going to show you, as I was saying, how to create pets. So let's go straight down to business. I showed you previously how to create a sim, right? Now we click the same button like before to enter the household creation, and I'm going to show you step by step how to create all three types of pets: cat, dog, and horse. While it's loading, basically it's the same for all three, only they are different creatures, so they have different body parts and different things you can do with them. So I'm going to show you what you can actually do as soon as it turns on. And I swear this preview will be shorter than the previous one. I'm sorry if the previous one was way too long. I would understand. I mean, I rewatched it to see if I made some serious mistakes. And trust me, when I saw how long it was, I had no idea I was actually talking for half an hour. Anyway, I hope that I explained everything to you good enough. I'll also be showing you a day in the life of a sim, all the things you can do in one day for a sim, like how you can take care of him or her, where you can take him or her, and how. Alright, so now it shows a sim, so if you want... Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you that you can create a twin. No, what I wanted to do... Okay, first we will go with a cat. So I will not save anything. I will just show you how you can make a pet. Now, the pet, you remember that when you were creating a pet, both the pets and the sims were in the same room during creation. Now here, you have something like a stable outside to create the pets, which I find better in a way. Now, the setup for a pet creation is a bit different. You at the beginning choose the last and the first name. Okay, let me just remove the sim. Yes, because we won't be needing him. So you can even create just pets. Okay, I'm just gonna roll her around, or him, whatever. You can create pets without lords, or owners, sorry. And you can just add them onto a family. That's also possible. Now, first and last name, gender, and age. So you can either create an adult pet or an elder pet. The elder pet will look something like this. Yes, it will have a bit of fading hair, so white hair. That's how you know when you see this brighter part of it, you know it's an elder pet. Okay, we're creating an adult one, and alright, we'll go with male. And I'm going to call this little cat, Waffles. Waffles. Sim. This is just for show. I'm not gonna save Waffles. Or maybe I am, I don't know. Now, after we've established that, you go to the breeds button. Naturally, you don't have clothes for pets, rather breeds. Their coat is their clothing, so you see how many breeds you have here. I'll scroll a bit slower so you could see. I'll just click one for preview. And don't freak out during gameplay, when you zoom out your pet. Okay, I can't really show you in here, but when you zoom out your pet, some of its fur will disappear. Now, don't freak out. It's actually a problem, a bug fix that they didn't do within the expansion pack itself. It's kind of like protecting your computer or something. I don't know. I read about it, and they said that it's actually a good thing that it's doing it, because maybe the computer can't bear showing the pet as it's supposed to be shown, so it's kind of like saving its RAM memory and etc, etc. So don't freak out. Okay, some of these breeds, excuse me, but some of these breeds are very ugly. I mean, they look scary. I'm just gonna have to find something pretty to work with. But this one is okay, I guess, but what about this next to it? You see, I'm clicking them all, so you can see them. Basically, I'm just looking for a nice breed. Can't remember the last breed I used, I forgot. Okay, this little kitty looks amazing. Yeah, cute. Well, in a way. Anyways, you can establish a race from here. Okay, now I think I remember which race I made last. It was this. Oh my god. Here it is. The Waffles type. From Facebook. Okay, I actually gave the name Waffles because of that cat. I didn't really realize they had it as a race. Okay, let's just go with this one. So you see how the fur is a bit faded? Okay, now when you've chosen a race, this will be, for example, each race has a name also, you can check those. Okay, now you have coat color, so you can change it. No matter if this is the base, you can change the coat color like so. And even if this is the race, it can have another race's coat color. You know, if you're too lazy to make your own coat color, I mean. If you're not, you either go here to choose the colors, or you go on advanced mode. Now here's what you do in advanced mode. So very different from the Sims advanced mode when you go there. It's different because you do different things. Now, see all these are all colors. Colors of the fur, colors of any patterns that the cat has. So, for instance, the darkened parts, like the dark part of the tail and the dark part of the head, and the tips of the ears, and this brownish thingy it has on the fur, so it's not like completely white, right? Those are all patterns. Here they are, so they're on your left side, and this is the body of the cat. Now I know it looks like it's flat, but it's like that for a reason. You can rotate and place this thing anywhere you want, so I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna move it to show you. There, I'm placing it right back where it is. Also, you can make it bigger. You just go with the mouse on the edges. See these white edges? Okay, if you don't really put it right, it will turn for rotating. So there, now you can make it bigger. You can also rotate it any way you want. So these are the regions of the body. So this is the full body. You can choose now whether you're working on the tail. You get to choose whether you're working on the tail, on any of the legs, or the head. And then you go on the markings. So this is actually regions of the body where these fur types are being set. These marks I'm telling you about. The region of the markings themselves, and this is the whole body. You can see where they're placed. So as I was saying, this is better because you can actually control where the things are. And here you can change their colors. So it doesn't necessarily have to be brown. You just, okay, I'm just gonna show you. You just go on this in edit layer color, and you have all these. You have this, or you have number. So if you use one color, for instance, I use this one, right? So this one, I remember these three. So I remember these three numbers, and then, or only the second and the third one, I'm not sure how it was. And then, okay, first let me remember it, hang on. So it says 188, 180, and 165, okay. And now you just write the numbers here like 188, right? Oops, hang on. There. Now we put 92 back here, right? Right. So you just, if you're too lazy to match the color, you just remember the number it is, and that way it will go faster. Now here are, this is actually where you make the fur. I see that. Oh my god, no. Alright, that's where you create stuff for the fur, like you make it curlier or more visible than it already is. Alright, basically you get the idea. And now when you want to go back, you just go back on this button that says basic mode, and you get back to all this. Now, to fur shape, you go here, where you can set up the fur shape if you're not happy with it. Again, you have the same advanced mode button. So you go on that again. It actually brings you back on this screen I just showed you. I'm gonna click back here. Now I'll go on tail. Now for the tail, you don't have any advanced mode. You can't do anything to the tail really, except maybe add a pattern back while you're adding pattern to the body. So you can either choose tail or no tail for this kind. Now shape. Shape is like full body shape, just the body, literally the corpse. Oh my god, this kitty is so cute up close. Whoa, sorry. This is the head. Now, just like for the Sims, there is an advanced mode for the head as well. You go on that, and just like for the Sims, it is profiled, the head, and now it says head profile, so how it looks like. And then we have, as you can see, forehead height, skull shape, basically anything there is that's connected to the head that you can change. Head shape, exotic, chin scale, blue length, head width, head scale. So I don't even know, I'm not even into all this that much. I don't usually do that drastic changes. Alright, so that was about the head. Now the eyes. You know how pets can have different eyes, so there is that option as well, or you just go with normal eyes. To change the color, you just go on the brush, and like the Sims, they have 4 parts. Like the Sims, when you change the Sims hairstyle, remember how they have more than one part of the hair color that you have to change in order to make it all match up. So the same is with the eyes. So you have this. Okay, they're not showing up. Never mind, you just see them. They're like split up in 4 different shaped and sized squares. This one, I presume the big one is the main one. Then this one is next. You just see by the sizes which one is more important. So you have these colors to choose from, or again. Oh, and about the fur color, you might laugh, but you can actually turn a cat pink. Literally pink. And this, my people, is the snout. The snout is this, the nose. And see the nose color. And then you have ears. What kind of ears you want your key to have, whatever. Then you go to the colors, which you only have an option for every day, really. Oh my gosh. Bells. This is so cute. It reminds me of Tom and Ish, of Tom and Jerry. Okay, where the Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this so you see that you have a great choice, and you can also change the colors of it so it doesn't have to stay like this if you don't want it to. And like for The Sims, you can add its traits and choose its voice. And you can edit its biography too. So here, it has, well, different type of traits. So it's mental, physical, and social. And it's different from The Sims. So it does have friendly like The Sims, but it also has like destructive, non-destructive, genius, dumb, clueless, neat, noisy. So I'm gonna go with friendly, non-destructive. You better choose non-destructive if you don't want it to scratch everything. And playful. These are the perfect three for any pet. And then you just adjust the voice if you want to, and if not, you're really done. Okay, so this cat is actually really awesome. And you did notice that I made it a boy, but I gave it a pink color, right? Alright. Just forget about the cat. Now let's go for a dog. I'm just gonna create all three, but I'm not saving it. I'm just, again, showing you. Let's wait for a sec. Or two. Yes, I'm sorry for it being slow. I have another program working in the background, so it's actually saving the first video I made, so oh my god. Okay, this dog is actually weird. I'm gonna make it a female. Not that it would make any difference, but I'm gonna call her Gina. I don't know. I'm just making up names as I go. Okay. As with the cat, we have breeds, but we got small and big dogs. So these are the small pooches. I have one of these. Remember that family I showed you, the custom-made one, the Griffs? They have this little pooch, which is really adorable. So you can create like a small dog. It doesn't mean it's small by age, it's just small by size. And or you can create a large one. And no, there is no option like in The Sims 2, which that is the only flaw. Actually that is the only problem I found. There is no option for the small dogs to be also big dogs. So in The Sims 2, remember how that was all possible. So okay, these are the large dogs. This one is the coolest, I think, because well, it's my favorite. I don't know about you. You might find something else better. Okay, so again, you see how weird they look because of the fur. I still haven't found a solution to that. If you find one, please post it somewhere so the rest of us Sims players can see it. Thanks. Okay, so there are tons and tons of pets. I mean dogs. See, some of them even have colors already. Alright, I'm just gonna go and show you stuff around with this little pup. That's gonna be our Gina. Okay. Now I wanna speed things up so I could get to the horse and so that this wouldn't last a half an hour as well. Again, cold color, so you can change it to any other, like, I don't know, you go with this. Oh my god, this looks super weird. So you see, or just go with the race's actual color, or advanced mode like I showed you. It's the same with the dogs as it is with the cat, and you have now 3 types of tail for this kind. Okay, turn back around, thank you. You have the full body again, then just body, then just head, and again the advanced mode. Then eyes. See, you have some advanced mode for the eyes, like on the Sims, when you're creating the Sims, I mean. It has the same things. Now we go there. We were at the eyes. Also, you can make two different eye colors. So now we'll change its color. Okay, see the beautiful brightness of color we've got. Okay, this is the snout again and the ears. Now, because it's the same as with the cat, you probably understood by now, so I don't have to show you again. We're choosing a color. And that's that. You go on the traits again, you choose her traits. I'm gonna just do the same traits. Okay, I'm gonna add loyal because she's a dog, and non-destructive. Now comes the little bit trickier part, and that is the horse. So the horse creation is quite a bit different from dogs and cats because, you know, it's a horse. It's got a different body size and different kinds and different options than with the cats and dogs. Like, it has a mane unlike cats and dogs. Now, let it first appear. Okay, so this is a horse example. See how cool they are? You can actually ride them, train them, go on competitions with them. Like in the Sims 2 pet stories, if you remember, you could train your dogs and get them in dog shows. Now you can do the same here. And also you can do the same with your horses. And yes, you can keep them in your very backyard, so you don't have to have anything special except a sleeping box and a tying post and hay. And maybe you can create, if the yard is big enough, you can create it a stable. So you can make a stable, which is very cool. I've made one already. So I'm gonna call her Bella, even though if she might not be white. Okay, and here are the horse races. So yes, there is a huge choice. You can even, you know, change it. I mean, change its color. You can choose the type, but you can change the color later. And this I like very much because I love white horses. I don't know why I'm obsessed with white horses. They are awesome. Also, this one. God, this one. Alright, we'll stick with this one. Is the paint. The white one is called the Lipsdanner. Alright, whatever that was. Okay, now, coat color. It has all the races coat colors, so yes. And now, we got the mane. The mane can be different, like... Okay, let me just... There. It can be like that. It can be like this. It can be like this. Like that, and also like this. This I think is way too long, so I'm just gonna go with this. Alrighty, then we have the tail. 4 types of tail for each horse. So, and the hooves, you get to choose the color, what it's wanted to be painted like. I'm not changing anything because this horse is actually very cool. And now we're going to the shape. Full body, and like with the cat and dog, you can go on advanced mode. Let's just check what's there. Like with the cat and dog, you can also change these colors of the marks on the horse's body. Like the white ones can be black, the black ones can be white, and any other color. I'm just giving examples. And these are options for the body. So neck length, scale, upper neck length, so you can really change everything. You can make a wonder horse. Alright. This is the body. Again, you choose the body. Then you have the head, then the eyes, the same option with 2 different eyes. I mean 2 different colors, God. Okay. I love them when they're with blue eyes, so Oh, scary. No, 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 no. Thank you very much. Now you're not that scary. Okay, now the snout again and the ears. And now making a saddle. So you got everyday saddles and accessories, and then you have leading. Leading means your sim only holds the horse on the handles. They're not riding the horse. So you can change its color, don't worry, so it doesn't have to be white. You can make it any color you like. I'm choosing this black. It's cool. Or maybe something even cooler like this. Okay, this is actually cool, but this is even cooler. So now the saddle. You can make it match up your horse, or you can it's completely irrelevant actually. You can make it whatever you want. But I found the perfect one. And then you can change this, the thing under it. Again, you can change the color of it. Doesn't have to be blue, red, or green. They're just examples. Alright, now you go on leading. For leading, I'm gonna use the same thing. There. Now, it has the same thing as the dogs and the cats. You can adjust the pitch of the voice and add traits. It's the same really for the cats, dogs, and horses. The only thing that's the same are the traits. Well, with a few extra ones like nervous. A cat and a dog don't have the nervous one. I don't know if they have the obedient and the noisy one, and ornery either. And they don't have untrained and hates jumping and agile. They don't have all that. So there. That's basically the pet creation. So I'm just gonna randomly go and accept. Yeah, so it warns you, that was a warning, that you only have pets in your household, not sims, and they'll be like, and it was like, you can save them and add them, but you have to add them in a household with sims, so there could be someone to take care of them. I'm just gonna save them, but I'm not gonna put them anywhere really. It was just for show. That's basically how you create pets. Now, I know it might be complicated at the beginning. It was very complicated for me, especially when I went on advanced mode. I was like, whoa, hold on, hold up. What is this? What is that? And guys, don't hesitate to look it up anywhere. Go on WikiHow. Just type in Sims 3 pets. Type in Sims 3 seasons. Whatever interests you, whatever packs you have, whatever stuff packs you have, whatever expansions you have. Even for the base game, go there. They have explained everything beautifully. Not just there, go to the website I provided you at the ending of the first video. Join the site, the forum of The Sims 3. There are players that, from my experience so far, I found players that had the same problems as me. I saw a few different solutions. I chose the best one that was for me. I found for the problem with the pet fur I was telling you about, I didn't find any solutions actually. Okay, so basically that was that. Next time I will be giving you a tour of one Sim's house and a day in his or her life, depends on where I'll be going. Actually, we will get to move in Griff. Candice, remember her? We'll get to move her in. Or, even better, we'll get to move Olsen, the one I had made before this. Before I even started recording, we'll get to move her in. She has pets, so I'll get to show you what it's like to have a household with pets as well. And also, while moving her in and settling her in, I will actually move her in the house, and I will then show you the buy and build mode. I will show you the stores actually. Alright, and what you can buy with them and how you can do what you can do with the furniture. You can change their colors. You'll see how it's very easy and it's very fun. And I hope you don't get too much addicted. Or who am I kidding? Everyone is addicted to this. And I'm sorry, I'm just spinning around the neighborhood like this. It might be annoying. Thanks again for watching and again for bearing with me, because again I have no idea how long I've been talking. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully that will be soon, because these were like one after the other. So I hope the third one will be soon. Alright, see you then. Bye! And thanks for watching again. Stormfly videos, everyone. Whoa, bye bye. Okay, that was stupid. Bye.